Good morning, this will be the 5th Denver update. I'm going to start at the concourse with Delta, as we usually do. Here we have a Delta A321, he just arrived in from Atlanta. Here we have another Delta A321 in the Thank you, Louie, he just arrived in from Minneapolis. Here we have a Frontier Airlines A321, he just arrived in from Tampa. Here we have a Frontier Airlines A319, he just arrived in from Orlando. Here we have a Frontier A321, he just arrived in from Tulsa. Here we have another Frontier Airlines A321, he just arrived in from Fort Lauderdale. Here we have another Frontier Airlines A320, he just arrived in from OKC. Here we have another Frontier Airlines A320, he just arrived in from Salt Lake City. Here we have a Canada 777, he just arrived in from Toronto. Here we have a Lufthansa A350, he just arrived in from Munich. Here we have WestJet 737-800, he just arrived in from Calgary. Here we have Allegiant Air A319, he just arrived in from Allentown. Here we have a JetBlue A320, he just arrived in from Boston. Here we have Delta 737-800, he just arrived in from Salt Lake City. Here we have another Delta 737-800, he just arrived in from LaGuardia. Here we have another Delta A321, he just arrived in from Minneapolis. Taxiing here we have United 737-200, he just arrived in from San Francisco. Taxiing in front of him is a United 737-800, he's arrived in from Boston. Here we have a United 737-800 MAX, he just arrived in from Vancouver. Here we have a United 777, he just arrived in from Kona. Here we have another United 757-200, he just arrived in from LAX. Here we have United 737-800 in the Airlines, he just arrived in from Phoenix. Here we have United 787-900, he just arrived in from Hawaii. Here we have United 737-800, he just arrived in from Tulsa. Here we have United 777, he just arrived in from Rome. Here we have a United 757-200, he just arrived in from San Francisco. Here we have a United 737-800, he just arrived in from Los Angeles. Taxiing here we have United Southwest 737-800 in the Nevada 1, he just arrived in from BW. Taxiing in front of him is another United 737-800, he just arrived in from Minneapolis. Here we have United A319, he just arrived in from Bozeman. Here we have another United A320, he just arrived in from Tulsa. Here we have United A320, he just arrived in from Phoenix. Here we have another United A320 in the French Auxiliary, he just arrived in from Chicago ORD. Here we have United 737-800 in the Star Wars Louis, he just arrived in from Boston. Here we have United A321, he just arrived in from PDX. Here we have a United 737-800. He's riding from Cary. Here we have another United A321. He is riding from his flight from Louisville. Here we have United 737-800. He is riding from his flight from Boston. Now we're going to go to sea gates and do aircraft taxiing at the sea gates. Here we have Southwest 737-800 and the little one. He's riding from Bozeman. Here we have Southwest 737-800. He is riding from his flight from Phoenix. Starting here at the sea gates, we have a Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Beebe. Here we have another Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Phoenix. Here we have another Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Burbank. Getting push out gate Southwest 737-300. He's gonna push up for his flight out to Grand Rapids. Here we have Alaska Airlines 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Seattle. Here we have Southwest 737-300. He just riding from his flight from Reno. Here we have a Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Indianapolis. Here we have a Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Nashville. Here we have another Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Salt Lake City. Here we have a Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Chicago Midway. Here we have a Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Austin. Here we have American 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Dallas. Here we have a American Airlines 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Chicago. Here we have Southwest 737, the American Airlines A321. He is riding from his flight from Charlotte. Here we have the Southwest 737-300 in Moscow. He is riding from his flight from Spokane. Here we have a Southwest 737-300. He is riding from his flight from Indianapolis. Here we have Southwest 737-800. He is riding from his flight from Spokane. Now I'll do the taxiing aircraft at the cargo and at the cargo section. Here we have a FedEx MD-11. He's running from his flight from Louisville. Here we have another FedEx MD-11. He's going to the same place that the other one was. Here we have a UPS MD-11. He's running from Louisville. Here we have another MD-11. He's going to be flying out to Bozeman or Billings. Here we have another UPS MD-11. He's going to be flying out to Tulsa. Here we have a UPS 747. He's going to be flying out to Rome. Here we have a UPS 747. He's going to be flying out to the same one as the other. Here we have the FedEx feeder. He is flying from Great Falls. Here we have a FedEx 757. He is riding from his flight from Billings, Logan. Here is a FedEx 777. He's going to be flying out to Munich. Sitting here we have Hood 1737 800 getting worked on, and then we have Freedom 1, Liberty 1, and we have 2 in the hangar. Texting here we have Tennessee 1, he's texting out, so let's fly out to Las Vegas. Here we are texting Alaska in the Salmon livery, he's heading out for his flight out to Seattle. Here we are texting Airlines Liberty 737-800, he's texting out for his flight out to Chicago ORB. Here we have texting Southwest 737-800, he's texting for his flight out to Tulsa. Here we have texting Air France 787, he's heading out for his flight to Paris Charles Golf. Here we have another FedEx 777, he's texting for his flight out to Indianapolis. Here we have Delta 737-800, he's texting for his flight out to Salt Lake City. Here we have Southwest 737-800 texting for his flight out to Bozeman. Here we have holding short for the runway, Sun Country 737-800, he's holding short for the runway for his flight out to Minneapolis. Here we have Louisiana 1, he's warming up the engines and for his flight out to Phoenix. Texting out here 737-800 Southwest, he's texting for his flight out to Peewee. American 737-800 texting for his flight out to Dallas Fort Worth. Here we have texting out United 787, he's heading out for his flight out to Rome.